following program may contain coarse language, suggestive dialogue, and discussion of violent imagery and sexual situations. It is intended for mature listeners who can tell the difference between facts and opinions.
The enemy of your enemy is your frenemy. On this episode of the Toonami Faithful Podcast, I am your host, Sketch, and with me I have...
No one's frenemy, just your friend, Kuro.
And
Editorial writer, Laser Kid.
we have a returning guest.
Friend of all cat girls and otherwise fluffy people, Arcangel.
And bringing up the rear.
Hey, it's Streaming Steven running the stream once more because his computer is fixed.
Yay! Sorry, stream watchers. I know it's been rough out there for a couple of weeks, but hopefully you enjoyed the podcast in podcast form. You know, it still comes out usually on time.
It wasn't our fault. Twitch updated and we were just not compatible for a little bit. It happens.
Yeah. Computer stuff.
OBS being OBS.
Obviously.
I see what you did there.
What you did there.
It doesn't quite work. It should be obviously.
Yes,
The equipment was obsolete.
Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah.
Nice.
But certain technologies are just intrinsically the spawn of the devil. See also printers and audio in general.
Oh my word, printers.
I realized
God.
something about our printer. So I, for a long time, had this enmity going on with my printer, which was inherited when I formed a relationship with my partner. And he set it up so that I could use it. And then for a while, I was the only one using the printer. So we were getting along pretty well. Then he tried to use the printer, and it wouldn't work on him. It wouldn't work for any of his technology anymore. And I was like, well, that's because you didn't invest in the relationship. The printer felt neglected and it abandoned you. And then he's like, well, that's why I went and bought a younger model.
Oh my
gosh.
That's amazing.
Nice.
I had no response.
Things you can say about your printer, but not your wife.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Would he have the guts to say it in front of the older printer?
Better not, because I'm still using that printer. We haven't set up the new one yet.
Exactly.
I still need it.
Look. You gotta stay on the printer's good side.
Yeah.
There needs to be an
That's
anime
my
about
frenemy. Yeah. A little short about household items and anthropomorphic household items, and a whole episode about printer.
My wife, the
This.
printer.
That could work.
I mean, there is that game,
Reincarnated as a
Date
printer.
Everything.
Really? Even the
Oh,
printer?
There is. Oh yeah, that game, Date Everything, is fantastic. You can date
It's hilarious.
literally everything.
I'm a little bit
Yep.
Okay,
concerned
then.
how you both know about this.
It's not a
Okay.
really niche game among anime watchers because it has a bunch of anime voice actors in it.
I hadn't heard of this, but now I will look into it on my own.
You know what?
It's actually
things-
kind of the brainchild of Robbie Damon, Ray Chase, and Max Middleman. So
Oh, so they wrote the series, or they just did the voice acting?
I think they wrote the scripts too.
Okay.
Like they came up with the concept. I'm pretty
Oh.
sure.
Okay. I was
I'm
gonna
not.
say
I might be.
they'll
speaking
voice
out of
anything
turn here.
to pay for that health insurance.
Oh, for sure they will. But
Yeah.
I mean, that game has so many people. It even has Steve Bloom in it. He plays
Oh, nice.
a table
Yep.
named Abel,
Mm-hmm.
and
This
he's a
is why-
burly table.
I can't fault anybody for doing voice acting for really weird, terrible
Yeah,
stuff.
work.
Because everybody's got to pay those bills, and there's no shame there. We all understand.
Work.
Yeah, it's
Yes.
it is quite Quite a game. Quite a game.
All right, Ark, you gotta report back to us.
All right. I mean, I'm not gonna like play it. I'm just gonna look into it because that
Aw.
sounds amazing.
Well, somebody's gotta play it.
I'll play it one of these days.
I'll
'Cause
see
I'm
how
not playing it.
expensive
I'm not
it is.
playing it. I'm not playing it.
I mean, I
There's
already
over a
bought it, so
Oh,
I just
wow.
started Expedition 33, so I'm gonna be busy for the next 6 months.
So
Mm.
there are 100 dateable characters, over 70,000 voice lines, fully voice acted, and you can date anything.
Yep.
Amazing.
Wow.
Anything in the house.
anything.
That does sound like something for you, Ark.
When I'm drunk, maybe.
I don't know what to think of that. I don't know how I feel about
Most
any of that.
household items aren't fluffy and pettable. I'm sorry. I have my tastes in women and I stand by them.
As
I think there might be some fluffy pettable personifications of household items.
the
I
carpet,
can think of a few, like like an Afghan or a nice blanket, maybe, but that's about it offhand.
as
Maybe.
the tagline says, "Let the romance flow between your bed, smoke alarm," and checks notes the overwhelming sense of eccentric dread.
Oh, God.
You know what? I don't think this game's for me. I don't think this game's
I'm
for
gonna
me.
stick with trying to grok my Sonic Racing Cross Worlds that I just recently picked up.
I do need to play Hatoful Boyfriend, so
That one is fun. That'll mess with you.
yeah.
Well, back to our topic. We have some
Yeah.
brief
Kind
news.
of topic.
We
Completely
what do you-
unexpected.
what do you mean?
Nobody saw this one coming.
We have a topic?
Yeah. So remember all those times when I'm like, well, they might have an opening when Dawn to Dawn finishes, and it's probably going to be Primal Season 3. Well, guess what? Primal Season 3.
Yeah. There it is.
There it is, at the top of the block.
We're shocked. Shocked, I tell you.
Which means we're pushing down everything before 2:30. So Bleach is at 12:30. Blue Exorcist is at 1. Mashle is at 1:30. One Piece is at 2. Then you're in the reruns. Dragon Ball Daima is not quite done at 2:30. Zombie. That's it. Zombieland Saga. I've been watching Zombieland Saga because the movie's coming out. But Zom 100 is at 3, and Rick and Morty the anime is at 3:30.
I'm so glad they're rerunning Psalm 100.
So that means there's 2 shows involving zombies on Toonami right now.
Yes.
Yeah, Psalm 100 is a perfect Toonami show.
Oh yeah, it ran once
It was
already.
very, very good. It's nice to see it rerun.
And Ark, you'd be interested to know it was as curse of a run on Toonami as it was for us.
Okay. I mean, it is what it is.
They inexplicably took like 3 weeks off in the middle.
They did. It was kind of funny.
It's cursed.
It is.
They
Poor
wanted to
Psalm
give us
100.
the authentic experience.
They certainly did that.
Yeah, they did. Watch them do it again.
Oh my god! If it happens
Actually,
again.
I don't think that's gonna happen because they're probably trying to finish it out before the middle of March, which I think is when the contract will expire. Speaking of things whose contracts will probably expire, so they're rerunning DBZ Kai at 5 a.m. on weekdays, and they're just looping back at the same spot that they did in the middle of the Frieza fight. So that's
Oh my
probably gonna be gone by mid-February.
Pour one out for Dragon Ball Z Kai.
Or if they actually renew it and just keep playing those same episodes. Wow, that's a throwback.
Yeah, back to 1998, everybody.
At least it's not ending with Jason Birder.
Oh god. I recently had to explain it because I was actually on a podcast talking about old school Dragon Ball stuff, and I'm like, yeah, we had to wait for Jason Birder, and then it was back to Raditz.
Back to Raditz. Every time for like 2 years.
Oh yes. It was
Yeah.
fun.
Yeah. It was kind of fun.
I think we're stuck in a time loop, Vegeta.
Oh my god.
Something like that. Something like that. So yeah, Primal is I guess we got to talk about Primal as it airs, which I'm up for. Primal's always a good conversation.
Yes.
But
Yeah, I like talking about Primal.
I have to
I don't
actually catch
remember-
up on that thing, but
I don't actually remember how we had those discussions before, though. Like, I'm
we
kinda-
did batches.
okay, yeah, that makes sense.
But I really think it's better for discussing each episode because it's fairly episodic. So I don't know. We
We'll
want
figure it
to.
out.
We'll figure it out.
Yeah.
So we might not talk about the first episode of Primal season 3 next week. We'll see. We might do 2 episodes and alternate with, you know. I'm gonna throw it out there. I mean, I think it's good that we're breaking up Bleach and Blue Exorcist mainly because of interested parties, but I think everybody's gonna be interested in Primal, so maybe we should just do Primal and Mashle every week, and then
Yeah.
alternate Blue Exorcist and Bleach.
That's fine with me.
Okay, that's the tentative plan. Sounds good to me.
as long as we've got a plan.
It's tentative.
The best kind.
Yeah. So yeah, Primal's back. And while we may lament that it's not premiering on Toonami, it's still good. Still good, still worth watching. So if you don't watch it on Sundays, then you can watch it on Toonami. It's also on Fridays, I guess.
I mean, it's worked out before. It worked out with common side effects. It'll be fine.
Yeah, Common Side Effects was fun to watch, even though it was on rerun. And that's actually how I watched it, so.
I mean, yeah. So we're not really surprised here.
No, but we're gonna have to wait a little bit longer for the second season of Dawn to Dawn to really kick in. Probably when Mashle ends.
Which
That
is
sounds about right.
a few more weeks.
Yeah, about should be 3 more
5,
weeks after this
4?
one.
Oh wow, I was way off. 1 month.
Yeah, it should wrap up the end of the month. Yeah,
Cool.
that's right. Yeah.
Well, speaking of Mashle,
Speaking of Mashle, take it away, Kuro.
Wahlberg, Baigan, and the Magic of Darkness. Drinking game alert. If you go back and watch, take a sip or a shot every time Necros says dark magic. I swear to God.
All I can hear is Okaroon. I'm
Yeah, there's quite a few.
Yeah,
quite a few.
it really is like dealing with middle schoolers.
You will become quite tipsy.
Bro playing
It's
Yu-Gi-Oh
gonna be a
over
lot
here.
of fun. Enjoy. Yeah.
Exactly.
Don't drive anywhere. Stay at home. Yes, so we get a brief recap of how Mash forgets his faces, but he remembers his magic.
Hmm.
Interesting. I guess the side effect of all that sugar. Now, it's backstory time. During his lifetime, Adam, the great Adam discussed in the previous episode, revolutionized modern magical theory and founded the Academy, the Place of Learning, and the Bureau of Magic to support the society, as well as his feelings about supporting those who had little to no magic, the magicless, as he believed he had a strong responsibility to protect the weak. Noblesse oblige, which translated means nobility obliges. Except the way they say it is actually a little bit insulting. It's the strong's obligation to protect the weak, which isn't really quite what that's supposed to mean, but an interesting translation nonetheless.
Depends on who you ask, but yeah.
It's meant to refer to the nobility's
Those who had much
use
or
their
much
wealth.
respect.
But what exactly
Wow.
does that obligation consist of. It's a whole thing.
Yeah. I mean, the way it sounds like he's doing something nice, but the way he talks about it did make me cringe a little bit. Maybe it's my modern, mature sensibilities. In any case, he's entrusted
Historically
these
accurate.
ideals. Yes, he's entrusted these ideals to his 3 pupils, which include Wahlberg. Is that his real name, Innocent Zero? Does he like have a name? It feels like that's not a real
his
name.
name. I mean, one of his guys is named Cell War, so I mean, names in this world.
I think they chose their own names, and they're a bunch of 12-year-olds.
And he picked Innocent Zero.
Well, somebody picked Snitter Baby, so
he picked
his
that
whole
name.
faction has terminal middle. Yeah, his whole faction has terminal middle school syndrome. If you haven't noticed,
Sitter Baby is objectively hilarious and represents his power, so I can kind of make that work, I guess.
Someone probably already took Guilty One, so
Guilty One is actually a great name.
I see what you did there. Yes.
A wild ball appears.
Yes. Innocent Zero's spell has resurrected Adam's mindless body, controlled by the puppet master Necrosmance, who's our wannabe sorcery. And hello, like, this is the most ship it in thing that ever ship it in. Like, I am so used to this being a very comically derivative series, but this took me back a little bit. I was like, well, that's just blatant. Like, whoa, that's just blatant
really
plagiarism.
Was.
Yeah. Anywho, his gruesome marionette attacks a Wahlberg with Dead Adam's Daaark magic. Daaark magic.
Which
sends all that it touches
the
into an infinite void for eternity. However, having been trained by Adam himself, Wahlberg has his own magic, which controls 3-dimensional space, and he easily dissipates the Daaark magic spells.
You could say he's attacking the darkness, in fact.
Oh my god.
He does. He does, in fact, say that he's attacking the darkness.
He does. It's true.
He also splits and across his body, like, he kind of like takes off a chunk of him, and he's like, don't worry, he'll survive. And I'm like, how? How will he survive this? Why would you let him be okay after this, too? This seems like a really dangerous dude. But he teleports that part away, and then after he uses his power to fight off a big Daaark magic spell, he teleports all of wannabe sorcery away along with Dead Adam. Well, so much that minion innocent, and then they kind of stare at each other for a minute. That's the end of that fight for now. Meanwhile, back with Mash and Cell, Mash asked the question that we all have been wondering: why do they want him? Cell then reveals that Innocent is attempting a type of black magic called Forbidden Magical Body Construction, which will give Innocent an immortal heart in exchange for the hearts of 6 sons, of whom Mash happens to be youngest, who went missing as a baby. So it's basically a reverse Horcrux. Wow. Yes. Mash is overwhelmed by this information and takes a nap.
He's so valid for that.
He just takes a nap.
I love how Cell just doesn't know how to handle it.
He's annoyed.
Well,
he's like,
right.
Are you taking a nap right now?
Well, when he wakes up, it turns out... Yeah. Well, he wakes up, he's like, shoot, that wasn't a dream.
So this is what happens when Mash has an existential crisis.
I like the little... Yeah. I like the little animation where his hand comes up into his face. He's like, "What?
What is my purpose? Really you serve butter."
Mash is always fun.
Exactly.
No, he's
having that moment.
So after he wakes back up, Cell then reveals that he happens to be a clone created from a corpse. And he becomes furious when Mash shows he is not interested in dying to make Innocent immortal. I mean, yeah. Okay. He summons his strongest weapons, which are 4 diamond edge discs, intending to cut Mash apart and harvest his heart. And like the boss fight in a video game, where you have to spend the first part dodging before you can attack the boss, Mash frantically evades the diamond blades as he advances on Cell. But he is unable to get too close without being attacked. So he comes up with another plan and runs very quickly around the whole stadium to come up behind him. At that point, we see what appears to be Mash being struck by one of the diamond wheels and falling. And then suddenly he stands up and turns into a giant cream puff head. And then he's himself again and starts shoving Cell's mouth with cream puffs. And I swear to God, when I was watching this, I was like, this is the most anime thing that ever animated.
Cream
But-
puff party.
Party, cream puff party.
Turns out it was just a hallucination, thank God, because that was impossible. Oh, wait, no, it actually gets more impossible.
But you had to think about it, which says everything.
I did. So he gets behind Cell and uses a very he does it correctly with the arm and the arm chokehold, a guillotine choke.
Sleeper hold.
And strangles him unconscious, so the discs and the black carbon tower all vanish. I will point out, though, that that's not how I saw that going. I thought he was going to grab him and then flip him around so that, like, when the diamond things were coming after him, they would hit him.
Supposedly the diamond
instead,
things
and then,
don't hurt him
KO
enough
him
because
that
he's
way.
got the tough exterior.
Right, but if he's between Mash and the Sharpies, then
Yeah, like that's really where I saw that going. I was kind of surprised that the chokehold thing worked.
That was an
'cause, like,
interesting
you can't
fake out.
squeeze a diamond skin person.
can.
This
Or
was
make it
so
flex with
bizarre.
enough.
This went from like marionette, Necross, like wannabe sorcery to I don't know what the hell this was. This was weird and funny in the best way possible.
Yes.
My take was, GM, my bullshit boss is immune to pierce, bludgeon, and slashing damage, and power gamer. Okay, I'm going to abuse the grapple rules. The what
Yeah.
now?
It's so funny when he's dodging from the diamond wheels. I was thinking about I recently finished a Split Fiction, and like the last boss fight, he throws like every other boss fight at you and all of the things you had to avoid from every previous boss fight. And I remember like
Wow.
I died a lot, but I did finish it. But I just remember thinking like, wow, this is insane.
That is some
this is
Gurren
fucking
Lagann.
insane. And that was the first thing that made me think of.
That's some Gurren Lagann nonsense right there.
Or Chrono Trigger.
I highly recommend the game, though. Everybody should play it with a friend or a partner or a family member. But yeah,
Or a frenemy.
this was fun episode. No, because it's very heavily dependent on being communicative. So
I guess
don't
it depends
recommend
on
playing
who
with a
your
frenemy.
frenemy is.
if you're not able to communicate, then you should not be playing a co-op game. You'll just get mad a lot. You don't want that. That's no fun.
True enough.
Yeah. So let's start with you, Sketch. Thoughts on this episode?
All right. So we're just wholesale ripping off Naruto at this point. Resurrection jutsu of the old master. This is just the end of the Chunin exams. with some sorcery thrown in. Also, I'm
We'll ship
I'm
Most shipping
probably
thing that ever shipping
overly amused by the fact that the guy's name is Adam Jobs. I don't know why. Great performance by Keith Silverstein as Adam Jobs. Yeah,
I thought he sounded
yeah.
familiar.
His line delivery was like, "What?" This guy seems real good. It's a shame he's dead, because clearly society has gone to crap ever since. Because he's all like, it's
Yeah.
noblesse oblige. There's another anime where that's used. I can't think of what it is. Oh, Eden of the
Noblesse oblige.
East.
Oh.
Yeah.
Eden of the East.
Oh, kind of a deep cut.
It's a good one.
Yeah, no, that's a
is.
thing from
There's
an
centuries
anime
and
arc.
centuries of
No,
European history.
he's thinking of a specific reference to a specific anime where they say it every time the character asks for something, the AI responds with that
Yeah.
oblige. It's It's
Oh,
really
God.
well. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that sounds
Kind of the
annoying.
it's kind of the point of the story.
Yeah.
It's kind of the whole
So yeah, this
Okay.
was
Yeah.
another just wacky episode of MASH. I love that he just takes
It's
a
beautifully
nap.
insane
That's so oh
It-
it's like, whoa,
We've
this
all
is
been
way too
there,
much
like,
to think about. I'm
yeah, who
gonna
wants
take
to
a
deal with
nap.
that?
Mood.
Yeah.
It's honestly, yeah, not the dumbest solution.
Oh, it was real. But yeah, that Narcos guy, man.
Oh,
Really,
man.
just chill out with the dark magic. Just stop it.
I'm telling you, he said it so many times. I was
He
like,
did.
"You
Look
could
at
make
his
this into a
stupid face
prison
with his
game."
stupid teeth.
You really could.
Like, whoa, part of my body is gone. It's like, oh. Fine. So that's some pretty cool magic that Wahlberg has. Space magic. That's pretty dope.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's apparently the strongest around, and he's definitely proving it. And yeah, maybe don't send your crony out with the with the resurrected corpse of your old master to fight the strongest guy in magic right now. Not the best idea.
Who learned your
Yeah.
master's
Yeah.
power too?
Well, he's just standing there
Yeah,
watching to see what
he
happens.
really is.
Right?
But how we go from cream puff party to he's frothing at the mouth because he's getting choked out. That is. And
weird.
Lance and Dot were there too.
Yes,
Just one more
indeed they
instance of
were.
when will this end? And I'm like, yeah, good question. Just keeping at it. Keeping at it. True.
These dots being useful.
Well, maybe that's why he unfroze him. He knew he'd be used. He'd complain a lot, but he'd fight. Let's be real. A lot of these other magic users in the crowd, they probably wouldn't fight. They're cowards. Or they wouldn't fight for any.
Yeah.
I mean, Puppet Boy, the
Yeah,
other one,
yeah.
he might
Those
fight.
He would have.
Those two
Rat
probably
Doll Boy, I
would.
should say.
And they're
Yeah.
arguably stronger than Dot.
Yeah, well, going from zero to violence if you're not used to it is not something that's easily done psychologically.
Well, Dot
Pretty violent
Dot
to
always
begin with,
chooses
though.
violence.
God does always choose violence. That's true.
Right, so he's mentally prepared for it. Is my point.
Yeah, good point. Good point. Yeah, fun times. Next subject.
Yeah. Paul, any thoughts about this episode of MASH? Oh, MASH. Oh.
Just like dark magic. Oh wait, I pronounced that wrong. Dark magic.
Dark magic.
Yes.
I have been summoned.
I didn't know that you were out of jobs.
I am. Anyways, so the thought crossed my mind tonight that Mashle makes me think of Mighty Mouse for some odd reason. Yes,
I
I'm
can
old.
see it.
Okay,
What?
because
I can't.
he doesn't come right out with it. Like, you know how like Mighty Mouse used to be like, "Here I come to save the day." Like all of a sudden out of nowhere, like he just
I for
saves
real
the day
could
all the
definitely
time.
hear Mashle saying, "Here I come to save the day."
Yes. Yes.
I mean, I
In the
definitely
right
can see
context,
Alex
yeah, I can
Lace
see that.
doing that.
Yes.
Oh, absolutely.
Yes.
No question of that.
Yes. That's why I thought of it, because I was like, holy shit, this is hilarious. I might have cheated and watched the next episode too, so maybe that's why it was in my head.
I don't know
Yeah.
what that means.
Well, you'll have to watch
I
the
will.
next episode.
I'll have to
then
watch
you'll
and
understand what
find
I mean.
out.
I know what you're
It's at the end of next episode. Anyways, well, first of all, I didn't know that one dude had diamond tipped disrupto discs. That's
I think they were
Yeah,
more like
it's
Frieza's
totally
Pieces of
Frieza's
Doom.
Pizzas
Yeah.
of Doom.
that's true. That's true, but in my mind they're always
Destructo
disruptive discs, so
disc.
whatever. Uh I find it funny that Mashle ran so fast that he was able to come in, choke the life out of that dude within seconds of him being basically cut in half. So, big props to him.
Magic.
Dumbledore, as I call him, headmaster, whatever the hell you want to call him, like,
His name is Wahlberg. He's got a nice
whatever.
name.
So Dumbledore, gotcha. Okay.
Yeah. I think it's a hotel chain. At least that's what I remember. Or
Like,
it's like
dude
Waldorf.
has-
That's how I remember that.
It's Wahlberg. Wahlberg's a good name.
Like that dude is just like, yeah, your little dark power doesn't really matter to me. Oh, by the way, bye. So that was great. That was yeah. I'm not gonna screw with him. By the way, that should have been Dumbledore. I'm just saying that Dumbledore should have done stuff like this. Just saying. Maybe he wouldn't have died. Oh, shots fired.
I
Spoiler
understand
alert!
for context. He had a long history of pulling shit like that, but yeah, you don't. It would have been cool to see it in the books.
Kuro, if that's a spoiler alert for Dumbledore dying,
Joke, yeah.
then people need to watch more movies.
It's a joke because
Or read the
when
book.
when the book came out, people
That's
were
true.
spoiling it for people. Which
Yeah.
Oh yeah, there were people going around like saying it over PA systems and being real dicks.
Yeah, I learned about it before I'd finished the book. I wasn't happy about that. You know, him dying, fine, but like, don't tell me about it. My sister used to do that shit to me. Grr.
By the way, I like the fact that his master told him that the strong take care of the weak. And I can't say that saying. One of you can say it because I'll mess it up. But
Noblesse oblige.
there we go. But yeah, I thought that was pretty cool. I think I like Dumbledore. Yeah, I like him. I like him a lot. They should have done a Harry Potter anime.
You know, I gotta say though, Paul,
That's what this is, kind of.
Yeah.
He's really there taking on that legacy. Then, like, why did he let things get so bad that magicless people are so egregiously ostracized? So basically,
Yeah.
he's a failure. He's a failure of a pupil. All these man should do is run a school where people are bullying each other to death, basically. Like, so I don't really think Wahlberg's that big of a
got a point.
success.
You know, and that's and I hate to agree with you on this, Kuro, but was that because apparently MASH has been created by him? Is that why Mashle was created?
No, we know when
Because-
Mashle was created. That's said in the episode.
He's making his reverse Horcrux. He's part of the reverse Horcrux.
Yeah, Innocent
But
Zero
for
made him
Innocent Zero,
to.
not for Wahlberg.
Yeah,
No.
Wahlberg didn't make Mashle at all.
No, Innocent Zero created him. By created,
Yeah,
meaning
Innocent.
he bred with a female and she produced a child.
Yes.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Question mark? We hope.
Yeah, I don't want to know.
Yeah.
I hope not for the ladies' sake.
So that brings up a lot of questions. So a woman
Why-
willingly, at least more than one, had sex with him, and then what? She abandoned this child. Like, where's Mash's mother in all of this?
This is a
I
good
wouldn't be
question.
surprised if it was like a whole, tubes type of thing. Tubes
I was
and
going to say
alchemy type of shit.
it sounds like a whole situation that we don't need to talk about.
Yeah, let's not speculate.
I don't know. It's like, okay, so that's what's going on here. Like, okay, like, so you had a child. Which, by the way, if there's 6 of them, are all 6 of them like Mashle? I have questions.
Don't know. We don't know. I would
I have a lot of
assume.
questions.
I would assume, based on the fact that MASH is incredibly unique, I would assume the others are unique in different ways, and he wants to incorporate different elements
Yes,
into himself.
I was thinking that as well.
That's my
I was thinking that
assumption.
as well.
I don't
Yeah.
have any facts for that, but that would make the most sense.
No,
to
that
me.
I think
makes
that
the
was
most
the
sense.
implication. Yeah.
Yeah,
It does.
They
It
each
does
have
make the most
something
sense.
to contribute. That's a different strength.
And see, that would lend to the thought that I had on the last podcast, or maybe it was one before that, or whatever, where I was like, maybe this is a new type of magic or a new type of human kind of thing going on here, because maybe Mashl's the one with the strength. Maybe one of them is, is as funny as this is gonna sound, like I don't know, like a person that can swim underwater. Like an Aquaman.
Maybe one
kind
of them
thing.
is the smart one.
Something like that, but
Sort
Well,
of
could be the
a
smart one, yes.
very different take on the whatchamacallits from Full Metal Alchemist. The aspects of the guy, different aspects of the guy.
The sins.
Oh, I see what
The
you're getting
homunculus,
at.
that's the word. So yeah, I mean not
Yeah.
not quite the same thing, but
yeah. So
Reasonable thought.
it's getting very interesting. That's yeah. It's getting very interesting. So, but yeah. So I'm looking forward to the next episode. Honestly.
Well, let's hear from the Arc and Laser duos. You guys have discussed this on your own prestigious podcast. Any thoughts about this episode you want to share that you didn't get to say earlier?
I mean, when it comes to this episode of Mashle, the thing that sticks with me the long term is the cream puff party. It is the sign of the silliness of the show in general. But I also love the world building, and this is something that Mashle does really, really well. And you kind of latched onto that. Wahlberg kind of did fail, and I want to know why. What happened? He clearly doesn't like the status of events. He's put all of his cards on MASH to turn it around. Now we know why. But what happened? Who outdone him?
Good question.
And my only thought on that, we saw Adam and not 2, but 3 pupils.
Yeah.
Yeah, where's number 3?
Number 3 was a girl, but that's all we know because
I'm looking forward to seeing Mash's brothers.
I would
think
like
that
that
will be
too.
interesting and amusing. Like I can see all kinds of hijinks coming out of this.
I mean,
'Cause
some
they
will
could
be
be,
friendly,
like-
some won't be. Some will
Yeah,
be.
they could be like deadly serious as a great foil to him, or some of them could be like goofy, weird in their own way, like him. I just see a lot of humorous potential here.
It's something that I actually really like about Mashle is that it can be really, really funny, but they've got an interesting story here too, while being goofy at the same time. I love it.
Yeah.
indeed.
Arc?
And so aside from all the very, very smart stuff that everybody has said and the things that I've said based on that smart stuff, the only other thing I have to add is cream puff party.
Cream puff party. It's definitely the thing that
the
sticks
fact
with us.
that we all, the first time we saw this, the fact that we all weren't sure if it was serious or just kind of assumed it was what was actually happening says everything.
Because it could have been that could have been.
Oh, easily.
The
That's
moment in the
what says
episode.
Oh,
everything.
Matt totally
Yeah.
would do something like that if he thought.
And then they're like, "No, haha, he's hallucinating." I'm like, "What? What?
Yeah.
What?"
In retrospect, it would be the where did he get that giant cream puff hat? That's a bit of a stretch even for this show.
100%. I was like, that's my first thought. I was like, okay, they're really stretching it here. Come on. He had to put one down before because it distracted him. Where the hell did that thing come from? It's very funny. Steven, anything to add before we move on to Bleach?
I like to say two things. First thing is Wahlberg. He's not doing the New Kids on the Block justice with that name.
Oh my god!
Yeah.
Amazing.
And then secondly,
Nice.
to pass out with like asphyxiation and dream that you're getting your mouth stuffed by a cream puff. That is something, man.
It's weird.
That's weird. I don't know what he was thinking. That's something, man. Just a dream that you're getting your mouth is getting stuffed by a giant
Mash
cream
left an
puff.
impression.
That Mash left that much of an impression about cream puffs that he's slowly losing oxygen to his brain in his last moments of thinking, I'm dying by a cream puff. I'm dying from I can't do it. I cannot breathe thanks to a cream puff. And it's like, okay.
Steven, he might have been hungry too.
True, he might have been Ned, and his brain's trying to like, trying to do something to survive. But but still, cool.
By the way, like, so am I wrong? Was I hallucinating? Because I could be, because the kids drive me crazy. But so that one dude was created by Innocent Zero's blood.
Yes.
Oh no! Wait.
He was
He was
clone.
It was not a clone.
Clone that he put in a
cadaver.
corpse. Yeah, he resurrected a corpse, and then he put part of himself, and he resurrected
blood
like a
into
clone
it,
of
yeah.
himself. Yeah.
Oh my god, this is getting.
Did you watch this
screwed up.
episode? I feel like you
No,
missed
I
all
did.
the important things.
No, I did. It's just it was just so confusing to me. I'm like,
You are not alone.
Really?
in being-
Like, did that really
Don't
just
think about
happen?
it too hard. It's getting
Yeah.
stupid.
Oh yeah, it's not
Yeah.
that it's not that serious. I feel like.
No, it's not
And it's
serious, but it was just
very
like I was just like,
repetitively explain it to
I'm
you.
like, so wait, now we're raising. So not only did you just bring back your master who was dead, but not really bring back your master, but here's this dude that's flesh and blood that's actually cadaver that you put your blood in, and now he's alive and he's a person. I'm like, oh my god, my head hurts.
If
now.
your head hurts now,
Okay.
wait till we get to.
So yes, I'm a little
Oh
confused.
my god. I
God.
watched them just in case, and I'm glad I did.
Is that
Yeah,
a segue?
That's a segue. Though I have to say, I reiterate everyone else's thought. Wahlberg did not do a good job of following the teachings of his master, and that's a shame.
See, I think he meant to, but something didn't. It didn't work.
It's
He
either
didn't do a good
that
job
or
of
there was
implementing it.
just too much opposition.
That's what I think. That's exactly what I think is going
Yeah.
on.
Probably.
Like one guy trying to do it can't be. That's not enough. Though it's interesting that he's hedging all his bets on one kid to change society, but at least there's at least like 3 people trying to change society at this point.
If just one person believes in you,
That's the way.
And if you can't change society, then why don't you just recreate it however you want, like Yuabaha did?
Oh boy.
Blow it up.
I was gonna say that's a
Another
perfect
segue. Look at that.
segue.
I'm
There
full
we
of
go.
segues. Just like a mini mall.
Yes,
Make
you
sure they
are.
don't explode.
All right.
Ooh.
Jesus Christ.
I mean, the mall cops got to write on something, right? Uh-huh.
That's true.
We're gonna put you in a
magnificent
zone.
steed.
What's happening? with
What
Bleach,
is happening
Jesus?
with
How are things
Bleach?
going over there?
I just had to rewatch episode 31 again today to try and make sense of what happened.
Oh my god!
But I'll be real with
too.
you. I'm
Me
gonna
too.
have heavily lean on Wikipedia for this. Is what it's there for. I gave them my money. They're always
Yeah.
asking me for money. It's like, yes, I'll give you $2. Leave me alone.
I always give them
I
$2
use it
because I use Wikipedia
every
a lot,
day.
like a lot.
See, I don't give them money because they don't use that money on Wikipedia.
Oh, that
so
was a
I don't give
startling
them anything.
revelation. Might have to rethink that.
I need proof of this accusation. But I do
I'll,
use them a lot. Are they using it to pay their
they-
people? I feel like people
No,
think
they're
that-
using it for political causes. It's
Are-
been documented.
I need proof. I'm gonna need proof of this.
I give
How
them
do you
fake
give
money.
them fake money? Don't worry about it. We're gonna
Don't worry
we're gonna
about
have we're gonna have a conversation about that later.
Crypto.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh god, donating like worthless cryptocurrency would be such a
Ooh,
dick move.
yes.
Oh yes.
Like doing that to a cause you hate.
Yeah,
Oh
like
my
you save that for
gosh.
you do that for
We
campaigns.
could give them.
Political
We could give them
campaigns.
the fake anime money
yeah.
that one website has.
Not the
Exactly.
not the cool fake anime money,
Canadian Tire.
the fake Lupin money that
Yeah.
V-Lord got from
Yeah.
TMS.
Exactly.
Yeah, or like have a if you really wanted to do a PR thing, have a armored car deliver a secure chest to a campaign headquarters that's just full of Canadian
That's a
Tire money
loony
or something.
proposition.
Just
All right.
to be silly.
Episodes 31 and 32 of Bleach 1000-Year Blood War, The Conflict. Oh. So, remember in Hellsing Ultimate when the city was just flooded with blood and demons? Basically that. Only it's
Yep.
little eyeball things that
Yeah,
are
little eyeball monster
parasite things that'll try
things
to
that'll
eat you,
eat
try
you.
to eat your spiritual pressure. And the Soul Reapers are like, ew, gross, get them away. And then Aizen shows up. It's like, why would you try to strike those with your sword when you can just crush them with your spiritual pressure? And everybody's like, Aizen? What's he doing here? Come on, are you really that surprised?
I don't remember him being that sexy looking. Is it just I haven't gotten that far?
He was always gorgeous. That was part of
Okay.
the problem.
I think maybe I just haven't gotten that far into that arc yet. I was like really surprised by how hot he was.
But
Sorry.
And he's
evil,
still
why
sitting
hot?
down.
I'm here for the commentary. You're welcome.
Is the eye patch doing it for you?
Girl, I think.
Yeah, it's got the
Yeah,
solid
kinda.
snake thing going on.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah. I don't know. He's got
And
that
what would
dark
your
energy.
significant other
He's got a
think?
lot of dark
Jesus.
energy.
I know.
lot of dark energy.
I'm kind of digging it.
Wait. You didn't say it right.
Sick.
Dark
magic.
Dark magic.
Better.
Sorry.
Better.
I'm not AJ Beckles. I can't do it like it.
Count the amount of times. I'm gonna count
By the way,
times it was said in the episode.
By the way, not to interrupt the whole like episode thing, but maybe that should be.
I mean,
the
it might
episode
be
title, Dark.
But
Magic.
I really like
iteration
somebody
of that.
already
In all
took
caps with a
Guilty
ton of
One.
exclamations.
I really like that. We'll flip for it. I don't know. It was good. Good job,
That
Steven.
is good. Yeah.
Thanks for contributing.
Who are we
I don't
flipping
know.
for it?
Who's flipping sides? Everybody, apparently.
Where's Jose?
Right, so Aizen's here, and naturally the Soul Reapers are like, what? No, Aizen, you can't be here. And Shunsui's like, yeah, let him out. I lifted his sentence. And they're like, how dare you do that, sir? I would never. An insult, to all of us. Like, oh, shut up.
Oh God, I want to bitch smack a lot of them. You're survival mode. You can't
Yeah.
afford to be that prideful.
Yeah. Shut up, Baldy. I don't want to hear it from you.
There is a very good reason that pride is
Yep.
the worst of the seven
And
deadly
it's really
sins.
showing through here. What I like how when Aizen rolls up, he's like, oh, Rukia, I see you've been promoted. It's good to see that you've been promoted for your excellent service. It's like, what? He's so cordial. He's so cordial.
He's not wrong. Yeah, that's how he was able to do so much damage. Is he's smooth and he's hot and he's plausible and seems very
plausible.
trustworthy. Those are
like
the
that.
worst.
He really is.
He's a politician.
politician,
They're
yeah.
the worst.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
he's pretty strong, even though he's stuck on that chair that creepy Mayuri designed, and he
I love that you still call him
that's his
that.
name.
Sorry. I
Yeah,
know.
creepy Mayuri shows up is like, well,
See it
I
every
was never
time.
interested in eliminating your spiritual pressure. All I wanted to do was, confine it to a space. So when Aiz is like, I'm gonna just bring the royal palace down with my reishi, and like, oh nope, sorry, can't reach that far. Ha 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 ha. But don't worry about it. You can still do an awful lot from your chair there. You can do a whole lot to wipe out all these little eye things and clear the area. So Shutsu is like, all right, everybody, let's get out of here. He's about to release a Hado. And boy, does he. Incoming game. Bye-bye, eyeball things. Yeah.
That's part of the sexy
Yep,
aura. That's
yep,
like all aura.
The dark magic.
Yep.
Dark magic.
Yeah. So the Soul Reapers, they're not happy. But Shutsu is like, you set your pride aside. You're like, we gotta defend the Sarate. You can beat me up after. But now some Quincy's are entering the picture. Some of them Quincy's that were cut off in the Ashvallen
Oxfallen.
process, just kind
Oxfallen.
of left to
Ashvalen.
fend for themselves, a certain amount of their power taken away.
It was only a matter of time until some of the Quincy's went, hey, wait, we're just dying. He doesn't
Yeah,
care. Screw
it's
that
about
guy.
time.
Question. The Ausvallen ritual, would they even be subject to it if they didn't do the whole vampiric blood drinking ritual? It seems to me that that's kind of the crucial element of him being able to like take their powers is by consuming the blood. But if one of them didn't consume the blood, then he wouldn't have that level of control. So for example, like someone like Ichigo who's half Quincy,
Well, he was
didn't
still
participate
able
in the ritual,
to
so
steal it from Ichigo's mother and Uryu's mother. And I'm pretty sure they didn't do the blood contract.
we don't know though.
Fair enough.
I don't know. I'll just let that sit. It was just something I thought about.
Yeah.
Go back to your
So
recap.
Mr. Na and his just terrible character design. Boy, I hope he's actually dead. He manages to use his
Terrible character
his
design.
power to immobilize Aizen for a moment, and he's all like, all right, now so and so we can't have you taking down the royal palace, yada yada. And as he's kind of going on his spiel, Basby blows a hole in this guy. And down he goes. He's probably dead. Probably. And Basby, Lil Toto, and Giselle are like, okay, we're going to help you, but we want to get back at Yuabaha. Like, oh, all right. Well, the enemy of my enemy is my friend of me. let's do it. Yeah.
This episode is basically
I was thinking
everyone's
it. Yes.
Hero Bleach.
Everyone's here. Actually, the next episode is the everyone's here.
Oh,
yeah,
you're right.
Yeah. So now they got to get back to the royal palace, and obviously Aizen didn't blow it up. So they got to get to the royal palace. So they're creating a gate to do so, and they all have to like power it with their spiritual energy. What? Yeah, using their reishi.
Yeah.
Which is not the easiest thing because their efforts are constantly undermined by what Yuabaha has going on.
Well, they're also down a rather large source of it because he's keeping the world
Yes.
together.
Yes. That is true.
Pour one out for Captain Nukatake. I wasn't here for that discussion, but
Man,
I miss that guy.
He's so cool. Why do you have to go out like that?
I love that they gave an explanation for him about why he was always sick, and they use that to allow him to do something really cool.
Yeah. And even the Vizards are involved in this process. He actually makes them go put their Soul Reaper outfits on.
You go, put your uniform on. I don't wanna. Just do it, you dumb. Okay.
Meanwhile,
fine.
Orihime has managed to heal Ichigo and Yoruichi, and I guess everybody's just okay up there. Well, obviously not Squad Zero, but like everybody.
Yeah, Squad Zero are the biggest jobbers.
I mean,
Bleach.
Ocho's still alive down there. This is just kind of chilling out.
Yeah.
But yeah. I almost can't believe that the Quincy's just kind of let Ichigo's friends off the hook that easily. Because they clearly could have finished the job if they wanted to.
I think the idea was that Iwabaha had things he wanted to do, and they were.
Well, that insignificance is going to come back to bite them in the ass soon enough.
It is, but Quincy
once
pride.
again with the pride,
Once
the
again
Soul
with the
Reaper
pride.
pride, the Quincy pride, always with the pride. There's one thing a Quincy never forgets. It's pride.
So, does that mean that if they get it in a marching order, would that make this a pride parade?
Yeah, I was going to say, does that
I'm
make
gonna let
Very
myself
proud
out now.
boys. The very
Oh,
proud,
God.
very proud
For the
boys of the
Quincy's, yes.
Quincy's.
For the
Very
Quincy's,
proud boys.
absolutely.
Kind of in the middle of the episode, there's
Oh shit!
You put the
kinda
ball
in the middle
on
of
the
the
tee for
episode. There
me.
was a little brief glimpse of a character that we know is involved. That we saw. Well, we heard him, but we didn't really see him up until this point. But people with keen ears probably realized who was going to show up eventually. And wouldn't you know it, here's
Yep.
Grimjaw arriving from Hoikomondo to assist them. But he right away launches into Ichigo Kurosaki, I am here to kill you. I can't let anybody else do it.
Out comes
Not helpful, dude. Not helpful.
not helpful, as immediately pointed out by someone else.
Who's back in adult form.
I was so happy to see her again.
She can be in adult form all the time now because of a bracelet Urahara invented for her. And
I
so
love how
yeah,
Orihime just gets jealous immediately. It's like he's got other to one but you. You don't gotta worry about that.
Don't worry about Ichigo. He's yeah.
Yeah, girl, the man came to girl. The man did the Orpheus thing for you. Don't worry.
Oh, Yuabaha has completed his absorption of the Soul King and has begun reshaping the entire Soul Society, and that's all going on right now as Ichigo and Grimjaw are about to go at it, and Nell appears, and then everybody's here because out of the Gargantua comes some Foal Bringers. We got Ruruka, who's just as tsundere as ever, and Yukio, who is at least a Yukio we like better than the other one. The bar is very
The bar
low.
is pretty low.
The bar is in the floor.
He's he doesn't do much.
Hey, this guy just wants to do his best life by playing.
But
his PSP,
he's very useful
okay?
because he's like the one that created this box that runs on rails. That yeah.
It goes
in
through
the null space,
null
in the
space,
land
basically.
of screams.
Yes, the land of screams inside the place between worlds. Okay, they had a whole bunch of names for
the
it. It was kind of
Quincy's
great.
were in like a little pocket dimension too, so this isn't new. But still, awfully convenient. Oh yeah, a couple of Fullbringers have shown up to remind us that Fullbringers are a thing. But they're really just the transport. Even though Ririko's like, I want to go too, and Ichigo's like, no, you have to stay.
Them showing up is what made me think everyone is here. It's like, oh wow, we got to run through the Fullbring arc, which everyone but me hates. I love the
like
Fullbring arc. I thought it was great.
Arc well enough. I thought they were interesting characters, and Ichigo's
I'm
whole
glad I'm not
deal
alone.
throughout that is also interesting. And the Tsukishima stuff, like that's just funny to me.
Oh god,
It's just funny
Nightmare
to me.
fuel.
He was always there.
Oh yes. Well, I mean, it's the power that
That
messes
is
with memories.
terrifying.
Kind of
Yes,
terrifying.
very much so. Yeah.
But
Yes,
that's
that is
in the past at this point.
So yeah, they're hanging out in this space between spaces. All the while, the area where the royal palace was is getting totally reshaped to look like the old Serite. Like he took some of the old Serite and pulled it up into that area, and then he went and gone and made some castles and shit because he's so extra like that.
He's making
And
some cool
even
models, you guys.
a few of his Quincy boys, his Proud Boys, Aster's all like, whoa, this is kind of freaky, guys. And Yoabaha's like, does my visage frighten you? It's like, yes, actually, you're like covered in eyes.
I love it. It's a twisted version of Be Not Afraid. I love it.
Yeah.
They're playing up the God
beast
metaphor here. It works.
I forget how many eyes. We're going full biblical here.
Oh yes.
Too many eyes.
Too many.
So
too many eyes. It is. It works so well, but it's freaky.
I mean, this
That's
episode
why
is
it
called
works
The
so
Holy
well.
Newborn. What? Yeah.
That was weird. Yeah.
It's referring to Iwabaha given
Yeah,
his background, which
yeah,
we've seen at this
yeah.
point.
Ugh.
Yeah. I guess they weren't sure that enough people would know the word apotheosis, which is the correct term, by the way.
That would have been a much better title.
That would have been a
Well,
better title for this episode.
That is a technical term.
Yeah. Holy Newborn just sounds cheesy. Apotheosis, like, it fits
does.
with thematically.
Yeah, well, that's what it's called when someone becomes a god. It's their apotheosis.
So yes,
it's literally what the Greek word means.
Ichigo's group, they're all talking about what they're gonna do, and I think Ganju, like, hey, you can't go there. You'd be useless. Is like, bro, why don't you stay? What? You should stay behind.
Freaking Ganju. Ganju's not exactly a useful fighter.
Come on,
either.
man.
Man, we love
It's
you and
very
yourself,
fun that they have
but
the
come
same
on.
voice actor voicing a really underpowered character and a super ridiculously OP character. The duality of Ballet Bear. It's fun. It's fun. Oh my. But when he's like, when Ganju's is like talking to him, like, who do you think you are, Kamina? Chill out, man. Chill out with the speeches. And Grimm's all like, what? I'm not here to help. Okay, I guess I'm here to help.
I'm just But I can't kill you if the world ends. So
There are so many
stop that
instances
first,
of
then I'm gonna
what we're
kill
not
you.
on the same side. Oh, I guess we're on the same side.
It's kind of fun.
Everybody's
I
soon
kind of
Ray.
like it.
Everybody. It's not like I want to help you or
Tsundere Bleach.
anything, Baka. Not like I want to help you save all of the universe in reality.
All existence
Baka.
entirely, yes.
Yeah. So the Soul Reapers and the Wizards and all y'all Soul Society have made it up to where the Royal Palace used to be, and it's all remodeled and however you Abaha wanted it to be, and it's like a creepy ghost town. Ugh. And Yoruichi's brother shows up, and this is kind of a fun exchange between Ichiko and Yoruichi. He's like, I didn't know you had a brother. It's like, well, why should I tell you? We didn't know you had a brother either. Guess it wasn't important. Tell us now. Yeah, everybody's here to fight at the Royal Palace or whatever it is now.
Well, we've had the bad guys going, we're so powerful, we're so powerful. Well, now we've got that force to
but
match
do we
that.
do we really?
If you
'Cause,
exclude
like,
Omaha, yes.
if we're going this way, it's like, why? Well, all right. It was just Ichiko's friends facing the Quincy Proud Boys. So, yeah, that's a.
We got basically the entire the upper echelon of the Soul Reapers. We've got a couple of Hollows. We've got each. Yeah, I think this is a much better crew here.
They should be able to handle the Quincy boys, though. I'm sure there'll be some bullshit. There
will be. Don't worry about that. There will be.
Back and forth in this nonsense, and
I mean, that's the essence of a conflict in storytelling. Is one side has the upper hand, the other side has the upper hand,
getting
and the
real
other side gets it, and then the other.
Not getting real monotonous, but it's fun to see the Fullbringers and a Grimjaw, I guess, and Nell. It's great to see Nell. Yeah,
always good to see Nell.
I think I'm watching this wrong because you make this sound so much more enjoyable than I found it. I should just be watching with you.
Well, just live watch it during Toonami.
I should. I mean, I should do it like with the Twitter app because I
Oh
find
yeah,
that
people's
more
flavor
amusing.
commentary always adds something.
Oh,
Yes,
absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
that's what we're here
Yeah,
for.
remember to use the hashtags. Fun times. Yeah, a lot happened. A lot of it was confusing, but here we are. Here we are at the
They did a lot of fun silliness to get everybody here, and everyone's here.
I mean, this episode 32 is almost entirely Ichigo's group is in the box and they talk.
I think it was a much needed time after intense fight after intense fight after intense fight. We needed
I
this.
agree.
And I knew this was coming, and I was glad to know it was coming because it is a needed little. And there will be another moment like this towards the end of the tour.
Okay.
Like there. It's not just fighting; it's a lot of fighting, but there
8
are
episodes
some downtimes.
remaining because there's 40. I mean, there's well, there's not 40 in this, but there's 14 episodes in this season. So in this cour of the season.
And then
Yep.
there's one final one that hasn't been released yet.
Mm-hmm.
Coming out in July.
And how many episodes do we know
Probably
that'll be?
12,
No idea.
but maybe 13, maybe 14.
More than likely.
Or maybe
However many it takes for them to adapt. All I know is that I'm glad I waited for the anime, because everyone I've talked to basically have told me the manga had even less detail.
That sounds like a rough read.
That's good
Not
to
gonna
know.
lie. Sounds like a real rough read. Plus, the show looks so good now. It's like just so much
this
style.
show's amazing.
Great use of color. Great use of shadow, and dark and light.
It does look great.
Kuro, do you have any positive thoughts?
I needed this break from the pattern of death and more death, honestly. Like I was just stuck in this holding pattern of like they make a small gain and then completely obliterated and 3 steps back from any gain they had. It was just getting really tedious and starting to wear on me. It was great seeing Aizen again. I can't believe I'm saying that. I don't know. I guess.
You've heard of Elf on a Shelf, now it's Aizen in a chair.
That doesn't rhyme.
I know it doesn't rhyme.
The lesser of 2 evils?
I know it doesn't, but it's Aizen in a chair.
Yeah, I'm enjoying the downtime and like getting to gain all the different friends.
Perhaps
from
I should have
previous
said Aizen
adventures.
who ate Ryzen.
Yeah, all the friends from different adventures, and maybe they'll actually be able to contribute something and won't be obliterated. I have to say I'm a little bit baffled about Yobaha's motivation at this point, because for all intents and purposes, he has obliterated like 90% of his people. So who is New City made for? What Quincy's? There's hardly any Quincy's left, and the ones that are left were like on accident. He missed them. Except for like
Remember,
he purposefully
remember,
you can't start society with 5 people.
Kuro, do you remember? Do you watch South Park at all?
On and off, yeah.
Did you ever see that episode where Cartman buys an amusement park just so he can have it to himself? I think that's what's going on.
That tracks. You know what? That tracks. Yeah, I appreciated the this sort of break in bleakness, though it's still a rather bleak situation. So, and yeah, Nell's back. So
Yeah.
yay! Great. Yeah. Okay. So I'll take it. I'll take
The brief reprieve.
the reprieve from death. Yeah, a reprieve from more death, and maybe they can actually come up with something good and make something happen. Though, I mean, I'm not encouraged. So there's 8 episodes left. Like, obviously, they're not gonna figure it out and defeat this guy in 8 episodes. So, like, I'm genuinely baffled as to how this story is gonna play out. Like, I can only imagine there'll be more small fights, and then the last arc will be just one plan of a big fight.
Yep, that sounds right.
I guess. Yeah, like because I don't know. I'm just trying to follow like, logically where this plot is going at this point. But yeah, it was alright. It was alright. Nice to see you, Aizen. Call me.
now they're out.
Sure, you must be lonely.
Hey, big boy, give me a call when you get out. Oh wow.
Yes.
The
Hey, you're laughing.
The thirst is understandable.
They definitely amped up.
Mel can come
He
too.
already looked good, but they did amp it up. I'll give you that.
Yeah.
Plus, he's got that eye patch.
Yeah, I know. It's doing it for
It's
me.
fashionable.
Of course.
Nell can come too. I'm just saying. There's room for all the sexy. All right, moving on for someone else.
What are your thoughts on these episodes of Bleach?
I certainly don't have the hots for Aizen, so I'll leave that with
You know what? That's okay. He's a lot.
He's all yours.
Yeah. It's okay. I can take him.
It seems to me every time that I watch this show, I like the action, I like the stuff, but man, when they explain something to me, it sounds like a math problem in my head, and I failed math. It's man, it's something else. I don't know. It feels like me and Brittany, our other fantastic social media manager, when we're live tweeting and everything, it's like she asked me, "Hey, how's the night going?" and everything, and it's always coming down to like Bleach or Blue Exorcist or like something that happened in those two shows, and it's like, what happened in Bleach? I'm like, I don't know. I'm just making stupid stuff up to tweet about it because it like that plot lost me. Yuha Baha got a new hat.
It's definitely
made of
complicated.
eyes or something.
A new hat. Sorry.
I
love that that's plot relevant.
he's got a new hat. Half the people are turning against him. They're trying to find an elevator to space or something, and it's like, oh no, they can't start the Stargate up because they lost the code. I don't know. I mean, it's like they got a math problem and they're trying to solve it, and it's like 2 + 2 doesn't equal 4 today, and it's like now they're trying to explain it to you why it doesn't equal 4, and it's like, dude, either show it to me or don't. And I mean, I get it. They're trying to like stall it out, or they're trying to figure it out, and they have to have everyone figuring out. But they're throwing so much in there. It's kind of like a Kingdom Hearts plot, but you still don't know the answer.
That is completely fair.
Hey,
I think
we
comparing
don't
it to
talk
Kingdom
bad
Hearts
about Kingdom Hearts here. Kingdom Hearts is sacred.
Oh no, don't get me wrong.
Hey,
I love Kingdom
Kuro,
Hearts.
This house.
Kuro, I played all of them. I know it, and I understand it. I'm still mystified by the plot, but you know what? We all love all the characters in there.
I love Kingdom Hearts. I love Bleach, and their plots to both of them. You need a little encyclopedia to put it together. So I think the comparison is perfectly valid.
All right, Paul, what you got?
Curl, you need to stop drooling. I'm just gonna say it right now.
Okay, I was keeping it to myself. It just popped out on me, and then once it popped out, I couldn't stop. It just kept coming.
Once it pops, the fun don't stop.
I just didn't expect it. Like everything had been doom and gloom for the longest time, and it was like, oh hey guys, I forgot you put that. Nice
No,
glow
my
up.
lord.
Hey,
I think being
No, I
like
get
in
it,
jail,
I get it.
it glowed
he
him
got
up.
more powerful down there somehow. They were all mad about it.
Maybe that's
that
was
Yeah.
pretty interesting. Yes. How did he get stronger? He's almost
just
tied
focusing
up.
his spiritual pressure. I mean, what else can he get to do?
Yeah.
By the way,
That's true.
it's funny that they only released 2 of the locks that they had on him, and he was still that powerful.
Yeah.
Yep. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
He's like, if you let me,
Yeah.
it looks like if you do more, like, no.
No. And he's like, would you? But I could just kill you. You could, but that's not going to help you with the current situation. Okay. All right. You got me there.
I mean, and
And then
ultimately,
he just. Go ahead.
everything he wanted is like being destroyed too. So I guess even if he reverted to his old like take over the world bit, like, well, he wanted the world the way he wanted it, not this nonsense that crazy.
It's a
Gesundheit
Piccolo
is
and Dragon Ball Z moment.
I mean, something tells me
That's
that.
right.
Rule the world if it's destroyed.
Exactly.
True. Something tells me that Aizen wouldn't last that long against Uabaha anyways, but whatever.
I don't know. He might.
He might, but I'm not 100% sure that he would.
I mean, one of them wins a fashion icon, one of them doesn't.
Yeah.
One's got an eye patch.
Well, according to Kuro, he's the
to
hottest thing
Kuro,
on the earth right now.
would.
So
They make clear he's stronger than he used to be. I guess like that's got to pay off somewhere.
I just needed something to enjoy about this
We
show.
will let
me
you
have
have this.
okay?
We are not shaming.
I feel a
Yeah,
lot
we're
of
giving it
sexy
to you.
for- There's a lot of judgment.
For his chair.
There's a lot of judgment coming from over there.
No. Kuro, we will let you have this as
Just
we
gonna give me a lot of
record you
shit for it.
drooling it.
Just
As
give me
we
a lot of
record
shit
you
for it.
drooling as you watch the show.
It's okay. I don't
Yeah.
expect this to last long. I figure they're gonna kill him off too in like 3
Not
episodes.
sure they
So
can.
I'm just enjoying it while I can.
No, I don't
there-
think we can at this point.
They made a comment about that. He was like, "Why don't you just kill me?"
They would if they could.
I find it also funny that one Quincy basically subdued him with like one move. I'm like, oh, okay.
Yeah, but I think
Well,
his
that
power
happened.
was like specifically useful in that instance.
Yeah,
And now he's
probably.
dead. Probably.
Just like all the
Not all of
Quincy's.
them.
Oh, did I say that?
I
I'm
like how
sorry.
creepy Mayor is like zombie girl.
Most of them.
Zombie.
Yeah, so that's interesting. And then the fact that Uabaha is just making a Quincy castle again, and it's like, okay. I'm like, okay. I was just thinking Eureka's castle, but put
Oh my god,
Quincy's castle. It's Quincy's castle.
Okay, so which one of them is which?
Don't worry about it. Let's not go there.
Oh god, you just hit my childhood right there.
Uabaha's gonna make his own
I
castle
tried.
with
We're-
blackjack.
this
and
is old person night. Well, didn't he already do that because he has those Quincy's? So those are his hookers.
Oh my god.
Yeah. So I also really enjoyed the exchange between Shutsui and Aizen. They're like, oh, come now. I don't think I'd be strong enough to deal with this without more of my power. It's like, oh, I think you're selling yourself too short. And then
That was
I guess
kinda
I didn't
great.
mention this. Shutsui actually put him in the position that he has to do something or he's gonna get eaten alive by the eyeballs. And he's like, wow, Shutsui, you're terrible.
If this was anyone but
Or-
Aizen, I
Yeah.
would be
Smart.
pretty upset.
Yeah.
But
Or very smart.
it's
No,
Aizen, so I
no,
can't
it
even
was-
be mad at it.
I mean, it's nasty, but effective. Even
Yeah.
you won't sit idly by as you're gnawed to death. It's like, oh, you're a slave driver, Shunsui. It's okay. He's setting aside his pride. Whatever it takes to get to fix all reality.
Yeah, this is
Yeah,
pretty
yeah.
dire circumstances, so
Yeah.
I'd say it's warranted.
Yeah.
Oh, these
It's like I can't think of any way it could get worse,
these-
and yet it still happens.
these precious
It just keeps
leftover
surprising me.
Quincy's think they're actually going to accomplish anything.
Oh, they keep watching that page for that. You know, it's almost funny. Almost.
Boy. Oh. But I mean, I like Basby. He's, he's been pretty fun to watch throughout all these episodes.
Basby is a very interesting character, and keep watching his space for that.
And I do like Lil Toto. She's wonderfully sardonic. I know Gigi is just kind of a weirdo. Also, not forgiving them for what they did to all those Soul Reapers. Yeesh.
No. You take the ally you can get in the moment,
Like,
but that doesn't mean you
turned all
forgive them
those
long
good
term.
Soul Reapers into zombies, and then Creepy Mayuri had to go and make them also zombies, but more useful.
Zombies with autonomy.
Autonomy?
Ish.
Uh,
More than they had.
yeah, weird stuff going on Bleach, but I think we've set the stage for the next battle. Yay, more battles. So excited for that.
Yeah.
In the
the Quincy
Me
Castle.
too.
Oh my gosh.
I like that.
Yes, I put that in all of your heads. I love it. I love it.
I'm hearing that to the sound of Gullah Gullah Island.
In the Baja Castle.
Oh Jesus!
When will he unleash the Yua Baja Blast?
Oh Jesus!
You a Baja
Christ.
Blast coming soon.
Don't give Mountain Dew ideas.
I would actually kind of
That's a
die if that
that's a
crossover
promotion
actually
that should have
happened. That'd be
happened.
pretty funny. It should have. It still can.
It still can. All right, somebody whip up that social media blast. and
Come
I'll
on,
tag
Mountain Dew. It'd be perfect for the summer because July is
yeah.
It's better than the summer blend that they've put out before.
You a Baja Blast.
Oh yeah.
You a Baja Blast. It's so good, Kuro wants to drink it.
Well, as long as it doesn't taste like Mountain Dew.
Oof. Fighting words.
Oh, burn. Yes.
Speaking to
He's
somebody
not
who drinks
shocked.
Diet Dew by the 2-liter
That's,
bottle, I mean,
that-
you're entitled to your taste, but
I'm
yeah.
a ginger ale drinker, thanks. You a Baja Ginger Blast.
Oh,
Yeah.
there you go.
You're entitled to your
Oh, dear.
taste, but it's wrong.
I mean, I don't like Mountain Dew either, but yeah, to each their own.
Yeah. I actually prefer Diet to regular, but
Interesting.
I'm weird.
I want to take
It took me a
moment
while.
to say
I
that
switched on purpose. It took a while, but I won't go back now.
I fully appreciate how we managed to make these two episodes completely ridiculous in the process of talking about them, because I feel like all I've been doing lately is complaining about the series. So I'm like, this is actually enjoyable, like us just being goofy.
It's all
about
we
it.
can do. Just
I mean, I'm enjoying it a lot more than you guys are, clearly, but I mean, it does take itself too seriously, because that's just what Bleach does.
Bleach, why can't you
So
be
taking
more
a
like
piss out of it
Mashle?
is always fun. But it doesn't have the dark magic for that.
I'm missing the talk. I really am missing the talk no jutsu right now. Like, I really am
Well,
missing it.
Ichigo did. I mean, Ichigo's
Mountain
never
Dew
been
dark
good at
magic.
talk no jutsu.
No, but like he even with his Ichigo Jesus Bleach powers, he still hasn't
Like-
really managed to accomplish anything. So what was the point of all of that?
He's-
What was the point of all of that? He's done nothing except kill the god of that world. So yeah,
Nice.
thanks
nice,
Ichigo
nice,
Jesus.
nice job there.
Thanks.
I
Thanks,
mean, like,
Ichigo Jesus.
if Naruto was talking to Uryu, obviously he would have talked him down.
I don't know. Naruto took a
That's
while
true.
to get Sasuke down.
That's true,
And that's the equivalent here. It did happen
And,
eventually.
I mean, it kind of didn't really. It just kind of.
Yeah.
It just I mean, it reached a point of agreement, I guess. Frenemies. All right. You can email us at podcast@toonamifaithful.com. You can follow us on facebook.com/toonamifaithfulpodcast and on Twitter @toonamipodcast. You can listen to the podcast on about everything, including Apple Podcasts, CastBox, Deezer, Google Podcasts, iHeartRadio, Overcast, Podbay, Podbean, Podcast Addict, Radio.com, Spotify, and the TuneIn app. You can find every episode of the podcast to stream online at the same place they found the encrypted clinical trials on Lazarus. SoundCloud.com. Toonami Faithful Podcast. And get the latest news by following at ToonamiFaithful.com on Blue Sky and at Toonami News on Twitter. And read the news, views, and reviews on ToonamiFaithful.com. Hopefully, by the time this podcast is out, maybe my Primal piece will be ready. I kind of have to ruminate on it. But yeah.
You did watch?
Well, they gave me a lot of episodes to watch. I feel like I don't want to watch all of them.
I feel like
I did
two.
watch
You could
two.
watch two, and
Yes,
then
I have watched two.
yeah.
I've seen
There we
episode
go.
2 before
You're
the rest
set.
of you. But yeah.
Aha!
We're gonna start talking about Primal again. Look forward to that. And we will certainly keep you updated on any other Toonami schedule shakeups. Like I said, way back when we started, probably the next thing would be when Mashle ends at the end of the month. Probably get Dawn to Dawn season 2 at that point, but they could surprise us. Maybe they'll save Dawn to Dawn when Bleach ends, so that they have a big show up front. I don't know. There's often no rhyme or reason to when these things show up. Like last year, it was just boom, 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 boom. Once they got Bleach 1,000-Year Blood War and the next part of Blue Exorcist, and then suddenly, whoa, Dragon Ball Daima, whoa, Dawn to Dawn. Like, oh, whoa, slow your roll there, Toonami. You're spoiling us all
that
of a
was great.
sudden. Yeah. We'll see if they spoil us again in the middle of the year. We'll see. Yeah. Arc, I know you don't really anything, but there is a podcast you do.
Indeed, I do the Simuldub Saints podcast most week with LK. Sorry, my computer just made a weird noise. And the only other place that you might find me in the wild is if you happen to play Space Station 14. I'm on RMC 14 and Harmony a lot.
Okay. Laser, tell the folks where they can find you.
You can find me on Twitter at LaserKid Prime. You can find me on Blue Sky at LaserKid. And as mentioned, you can find me on Arc of My Podcast, the Simuldub Saints. We just recorded an episode about the upcoming Simuldub season. That's basically already kicking off. I'm long in the editing chair. It's probably going to be late.
The editing chair. You only have some of your power. You must unleash all of your
My power is limited because I am in the I am sitting in the editing chair alongside Eisen. He's just like, yeah, man, if you just get all your ratio together, you can go crazy. Like, yeah,
crazy. Steven, tell the folks where they can find you.
Perpetually online. Currently, I don't know, doing something in life. Aside from that, yeah, I stream sometimes. Currently upgraded my computer so I can stream better now. Yay! And this podcast. Aside from that, I'm MXA Ghost on like all social media platforms. I probably should tweet or post more on Blue Sky. I probably will do that, but I need to figure out what to say on there. Which it wouldn't be too different than anything else, but it'll probably be something either Kamen Rider or Yu-Gi-Oh! Or something about stupid ideas that pop in my head.
You may find that the audience is slightly different on Blue Sky, which could
it is definitely different.
Probably direct what types of posts you want to make on there. Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to look at that.
Yeah. That's my perspective anyway. All right. Kuro, tell the folks where they can find you.
I've been I just started a new game, so that'll keep me very, very busy. But in between, I'm on Twitter and I'm on Blue Sky. Just search for @HappyCrowKitty.
Right.
That's me.
Paul, tell the folks where they can find you.
Well, you can find me on X raging about Bills games since it's the playoffs on at Paul Pascrillo. I'm also on Blue Sky, so just search for Paul Pascrillo there. And you can email me, paulpascrillo@toonamifaithful.com if you have any comments or concerns. Or you want to talk about, Daaark magic or whatever.
All right, it's the episode title.
Have we
I'm
ingrained
broken
it
by
enough
Brekkie
into your
over
head,
here.
Sketch?
Oh god.
Whoa, whoa.
Kuro, did you
Them is
not
fighting
notice
words.
that I named the
We're not-
previous
Look,
episode?
Sketch.
I didn't want to talk about it. I didn't want to talk about it. I just want to say I feel so disrespected.
You know you love it.
We're not going to talk
But-
about it because I feel like I don't want to ruin our
We wouldn't want to
friendship here.
become frenemies.
Whoa.
Somebody's out there. Quit trying to make frenemies a
I
thing.
think we got bad
Sketch.
blood.
Stop it.
I can't
Fetch
believe
will
you
never
did
be
that.
a
you
thing.
sure?
God.
Are you sure that you two aren't like Swifties? Like you have bad blood? Yeah.
Okay. I don't listen enough to get
Are
that
you telling me
reference.
I know more Taylor
Alright,
Swift
whatever.
songs than you do?
Sorry. Yes,
don't know that
yes,
many.
I'm telling you.
Okay,
Ooh.
Zoomers, calm down.
I'm a alt
I-
nation girl.
I know at least
I listen to
at
alt rock.
least
Lord.
five.
That
You
might
know
be
what?
how many I know. That might be right.
You guys both need to just take a trip to Quincy Castle. You'll feel better.
You have children. I would imagine it would make more sense.
I'm just
No, I'm not going to.
I'm
not
just
taking my kids
imagining
to
you a
Quincy
Baja
Castle.
trying to show.
Oh my god. Now remember, kids, if someone disagrees with you, you kill them.
Daddy, what's those
Michione
eyes over
son
there? Don't
over
worry
here.
about that, son.
I love that show. Okay, yeah, you can find me on Twitter. It's Sketch1984, on also Blue Sky Sketch1984. Yes,
We can also find him doing dark
I'm not a
magic.
purveyor of dark magic.
What kind of
I'm
magic
sure.
do you
Probably
purvey?
light magic, if anything. Editing magic. Ha ha!
So,
Right from the editing chair.
does that make me mouth noise magic?
Oh god.
That's
Oh,
the best I could
Jesus
come up with.
Christ.
I mean, if you have a better one, I don't got one.
Oh.
Well, I mean, words are one of the oldest form of magic, along with a true name, a kept promise, true love, that sort of thing.
I always like to think of
Well,
music as
I mean,
magic.
Mashle definitely embodied that this season.
Also, yes.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you all for listening. Those of you who tuned in live, sorry we haven't streamed in a while. Glad you're back. Glad we're back. We'll continue to stream. We did poll our listeners if they wanted us to stream on Twitch or YouTube or both. And wouldn't you know it, the poll was a stalemate.
It's helpful
Well.
tonight. Thanks, guys. Real helpful.
Yeah, we're gonna try that again.
Maybe we should do it on like the
We're gonna
main
try that again.
Toonami Faithful account instead of the podcast account.
Yep.
Yeah,
Yes,
that's
we're
a
gonna
good
do that.
idea.
Yep.
So do over mulligan. We're gonna do it again. Oh, yeah, we're constantly figuring it out, but at the best we can. We're only human. So yeah, thank you for listening. Whether you're tuned in live or listen to the podcast after the fact, we always appreciate your listenership. Be sure to share the podcast with your friends if you think they would be interested. And until next time, to Yuabaha's castle.
Oh, it's dark magic, you know. Never believe it's not so.
Nice.